Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition, where we are going to be completing the In Hushed Whispers episode. So as you guys know from the last few parts, I had switched my initial going with the Templars idea to switching to the Mages when I heard their horribly sad story. So we are now going to see what it's like to actually save the Mages. Everything we did in the last part was just for you to see what that mission would have been like, and now this is the actual story that we are going to progress. So I'm really excited. I'm still trying to figure out who I'm going to take because I feel like I really do need one of each, but a big part of me really wants to take Solus, but I also really want to take Vivienne, so I'm like really struggling. So let's go over here. Okay, what's this? Okay, I don't want that yet.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Nice, Liliana. Okay, so in Hush Whispers, are you ready for this epic mission? I'm ready. Let's go.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied. The Magister
Has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Where is the Jarl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help. This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
I am so excited for this, and hey George, finally I'm so excited that you get to watch this as well live. It's so fun. But yeah, I'm really excited for this mission, and I love the fact that Cassandra is actually on board to do it too. It seems like she's actually more on board with this than the Templars almost, so I'm excited about that. So we are going to go ahead and confirm and start this mission at Redcliffe to save the mages, yo. Let's do it. Okay, so obviously we have to take Dorian. That's freaking fantastic. Okay, so that means I can't take Vivienne because I think I really should take Solus. Nah, screw it. I'm taking Vivienne. Okay, I'm gonna take Cassandra and Vivienne, and I know what that means. That means that there's some doors that I'm not gonna be able to unlock because I'm not a rogue, and I'm just gonna have to deal with that. And that's all there is to it. I'm just gonna have to deal with that because I really want to take Vivian and Cassandra. Unless I take... Oh man, I'm so upset that he uses one of my spots. Can't you just be a fourth person? Okay, let's do it. Hopefully there's not too many doors. That's all I have to say. I can't believe I didn't take Solus. I'm in shock.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from? Venatori! Falling back!
Whoa.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Moved us through time? Can that even be done?
Normally, I would say no. Obviously, Alexius has taken his research to exciting new heights. We've seen his temporal rifts before. This time, we simply passed through one. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
What happens if we can't get back?
Then we get comfortable in our new present.
Oh, that's just great. I definitely need to get back. I'm not gonna get comfortable. Oh, prison key, that's important because that's something I didn't do in the last part. So I will be looting in this part for sure because like I said, last time I just didn't need to worry about it because of the fact that, wait, didn't I get that already? Is that the only thing? Oh, it's on the other side of the door. That would help. Yeah, I'm out of the prison. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so what do we have over here? Well, this looks fun. Can we go in there? No, we can't go in there. All right. Boring. Okay, I see lots of stuff lighting up. Oh, it's upstairs. It's upstairs. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay, let's go this way first. Don't really know which way we're supposed to go. So we're just gonna go both ways. Okay, there we go. We got loot. And this mission is very cool too. I honestly can't believe how good these missions are. And the fact that we can only play one of the two of them in a single playthrough is like, it's a serious travesty. It really is. It's so sad. Oh, I gotta go on the other side first. All right, well, I went the wrong way. Like that's a surprise. All right, I'm over here. Oh, is there anything over there? No, okay. Okay, we got some loot here. And I also think I installed the mod correctly. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so basically still don't have unlimited storage.
He's made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
All right, well, good to know. Unfortunately, it does look like pretty crap. And there's red lyrium, which is never a good thing. And I'm already low health. Should I go ahead and take a health potion? Probably. How the heck did that happen 2 seconds into the mission? That's what I want to know. All right, I will. I'm already half health. Okay, so we got something over here. Okay. Oh, what's this? That's the...
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
He says, hello. Do you remember me?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
Oh no. He's a hot mess. He's a hot mess. Poor guy. Okay, let's go up. And I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Okay. Oh, yep. Yeah. Kill you. Oh shoot, there's someone on the other side. Fate step. Haha, sucker. Thought you could try, but you couldn't. And I'm gonna die. Oh no, fate stepped again. I am actually getting a lot better at this. Okay. All right. So where are we going? Where? Oh, okay, hold on. Let's... I think... Oh yeah, that's where we're supposed... Oh, we're supposed to go on both sides. I don't think it matters. It's one of those, like, they look exactly the same on either side, I think. But I do want to get the inventory, you know what I mean? All right, let's go over here. What do we got? Okay. Anything in there? No, nothing. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Okay. All right, let's go down. We got some more supplies here. Okay, we got some gold. Anything in here? Fiona!
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I promise. I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Okay, so first of all, Dorian, like, her life's looking pretty bleak right now. Like, you could at least pretend. Jeez Louise. Okay, I think that we can't get through there. That's fine. So then that means I have to go the other side. Find the Liana, find a way out.
Is an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Well, obviously we need to find out. Sometimes it's not about what you want. It's about what you need to do. All right, we got some loot over here. Wait, oh, let's take that. Thank you very much. And I'll save again because you guys know I like to save a lot during these games. Okay. I got something over there. Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. Nothing in here? Okay. Yep. Bag of stuff here.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
You look wounded. Maybe we can help.
Nothing you do can help me now. I'll be with the Maker soon.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time? Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
That's my hope.
Alexius is master. After you died, we could not stop the Elder One from rising. Empress Celine was murdered. The army that swept in afterwards, it was a horde of demons. Nothing stopped them. Nothing.
I should have been there to help you.
You're here now.
Yay, we have Cassandra. Vivienne.
What is this supposed to be? A pretend rescue to gain my trust? Do you think I'd fall for that?
It's no trick, Vivienne. It's me. I'm here to help you.
You were obliterated. I was there. You can drop this pathetic ruse.
No trick, I'm afraid. Alexius accidentally sent us through time.
He sent you to this time? Was that meant to be a fate worse than death?
What happened? You don't look well.
Red lyrium, darling. It's killing me. Don't worry your pretty head about it. So, lead on. Anywhere is better than this place.
Well, she seems very grateful to have been.
Alexius locked himself in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
She seems very grateful to have been rescued. It's all right, Vivienne. I understand. You've gone through a lot. Okay. You remember, I'm here to help you. Okay. All right. I don't need the attitude a little bit, you know. All right. Okay. All right. We have. Where do we go now? Where do I go? Wait. Where do I go? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Yep. I'm a ding dong. This way, yes. Yes, this way. I think go back the way I came, right? Yeah. And then, oh yes, see, the gate opened. I knew it was something like that. All right, let's get him. Cassandra's here. She's gonna take some damage from me. You know, I'm fate stepping. Yeah, that was a really good idea, Stu. Fate step right off the platform. No, 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 no. Ah, did I do it again? Oh my God, I might have, I died. Okay, Henry. So far, great start. So far, great start. Okay, Henry, let's go. Okay, I gotta recuperate. Okay, I'm actually halfway health. I'm fine. You know, it happens. This is Stuart playing after all, you know.
Have mercy on their souls.
Absolutely. Let me do.
Sure, Alexius would be delighted to see us.
Well, yeah. I think he's gonna be delighted to see me. Still can't believe he did all this. Crazy man. Okay. Let's continue on. And I agree. I wish we could save both, and I hate that we can't. So sad. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, so we have to read this. which I read very fast. You guys just can't understand how fast my reading skills are when I don't read out loud. It's like crazy. Okay. Okay, let's go over here. We got a pot with some armor or weaponry, I should say. Oh no. Hold on. I need to find the key. How do, oh wait, is that just a rogue door that's locked? Yeah. Yep, that's what happens when you don't bring a rogue. Well, that's too bad, Stu. You chose not to bring a rogue, so. Why is there so many things still lit up? It's crazy. I think it's it, though. I think that's everything, yeah. Can't go into that room. That is gonna bug me. But, still, it was a decision that I made willingly, so. Alright, so let's loot in here. Honestly, even though it's probably good weaponry and stuff, it's not gonna be like the best when it comes to like many missions from now. You know what I mean?
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his seat.
Oh no, you are wrong. There is a maker, and I am going to prove it to you. But first, I'm going to kill you because that's what I do. And don't kill me, don't kill me. Thank you. You didn't even have a chance to kill me. Now you're dead. Oh, never mind. There's one more of you. But Cassandra's gonna make quick work of you. Bye. All right, perfect. Take all. Okay. Loot that. Beautiful. Oh, shoot. Another one. Man, I'm not really a good teammate. So far, I've died. I've fallen off by fade stepping.
The Elder One is particularly hard on the charm tree.
Is he now? Oh, is this? I love this scene. I'm just gonna save real quick.
How did Trevelyan know of the sacrifice at the temple? Answer!
Never.
Ah! There's no use to this defiance, little bird. There's no one left for you to protect.
You're wasting your breath.
Ah! Talk! The Elder One demands answers.
He'll get used to disappointment.
You will break.
I will die first. Or you will. You're alive.
You're safe now.
Forget safe. If you came back from the dead, you need to do better than safe. You need to end this. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Poor Liliana. Honestly, that's horrible.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Yeah. It's probably true. And I see things that I'm supposed to be getting, and I don't see where to get them. You freaking see? Maybe they're on the other side of the wall. Oh. Yeah, they're downstairs. Okay. I was like, what happened? Why? But yeah, that makes sense now. Okay. This is very creepy.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Fade demons.
Make her take you!
Oh, there's a Fade Rift right here. Yep, that'll do it.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh, no. Okay, boom. Got him. Disrupt the rift. Close it. Probably the first rift that's been closed in a long time. Now, if there's any doubt that it's really me, I think that probably would have quashed it. Seeing as I don't know how many other people could actually close Fade Rifts other than me. Sorry to say, I just feel really important and special right now, that's all. Okay, let's go. Discover docks. Save. That's gonna drive me nuts. I didn't get those two things, but whatever. It is what it is.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No!
Come forth and serve the Elder One.
No, you little biatches. You just changed them to demons. And yourself, you little loser. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way over there. I love how Liliana's like totally roguing it.
Alexius can't have wanted this.
It's true, who would want this? The other thing though that I'm thinking too is because for those of you who don't know, I was recently doing some research on Origin because I was thinking of playing it, you know, and Liliana was actually a playable character in that one, like as in the sense like you could bring her as on your team and stuff. So I wonder if she was a rogue since she's using the arrow. Maybe she was a rogue, and if she was a rogue, I would love to take her as a rogue. She'd be like one of my favorite crew members, just saying, but she's too cool to play as, unfortunately. She's like, no, Stu, I'm an advisor. I'm not a playable character this season. Okay, well, maybe she'll come back next season, who knows. Dragon Age 4, man, it's fiscal 23. All right, so let's save again.
The breach! It's everywhere.
Enjoy the view, my dears. This is the Elder One's power.
Bitch. There we go. Strap rift. Dang it. I'm gonna step away just a little bit. I can see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, beautiful. And George just confirmed to me that Liliana is a rogue. So I was right. And I will totally be taking her on all the missions when I play Origin. Oh shoot, there's another rift. Damn! Excuse me. Okay, I'm not gonna get hit anymore. Oh, you dead? Oh, it's so sad. Not. All right, let's go over here. Alrighty, and you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. Can I close the rift? Oh.
Someone help!
Oh man, that sucks. That was embarrassing. Close the Fade Rift, baby. Where's this last person? Oh, there it is. Okay, we got him. Don't get too close to the red lyrium, Henry. This stuff's bad for you. Varric would be freaking out right now. I'd be like, Stu. Or Henry. This is horrible. Okay, on. I have something over here. I have to get. I'm looting a lot because, to be real, I think that we're gonna have more storage space soon. A little bit of a spoiler for those of you guys who know Dragon Age Inquisition. But for those of you who don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay, we're outside the courtyard, so let's just go ahead and save again. Okay, we have lots of stuff here apparently. Are you serious? I see nothing. Okay, it's on the other side of the door. All right, so let's go in here. I'd be like, Liliana, you best open that door if it's locked, just saying. But apparently George has confirmed that there's only one locked door, which is the one we already passed, so there should be no problems, just saying. Oh, you know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? I think I actually can do something. Hold on. If Dorian's playing with us now, I bet I haven't leveled him up. Yep, I haven't leveled him up. And I also think that we have some accessories that we could probably use. Where's Dorian? There he is. All right, so let's go ahead and just give him some of these. I don't really care. I'll figure this out later. Oh, there's an amulet. Oh yeah, we'll give him amulet of willpower. I think everybody else has an amulet. Yep. There we go. See? That's genius, Stu. I know, Stu. You're so smart, Stu. Thank you, Stu. Too bad it took you like this long to figure it out, Stu. Oh yeah, thanks for that, Stu. All right, so let's go ahead and read this. I don't know what it's gonna do, but might just update our codex. Might give us a mission somewhere down the line. Either would be cool. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and restock our supply cache.
Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh no, I just remembered. I think I remembered what happened to Felix, and I think it's really sad. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's go ahead. There's a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies out here. Oh geez. Oh, I don't want to go that far. This is good. This is good. Boom. Bye. Oh shoot, how am I low health? Why am I always the one that gets low health? Die. Thank you, Cassandra, for shielding me. All right, let's move over here. Yeah, Cassandra pulled that demon right out of my way. See? She's oh no, not you. There we go, got him. Die, you little biatch. There we go. Cassandra backstabbed him. Oh, more demons. Close the Fade Rift. Okay, now there's gonna be a ton to loot, just saying. So let's start that process. Why can't I loot?
This is the way to the main pool. Alexius will likely be there.
Okay, there we go. Wait. It's not letting me pick up this item. That means I really want it. It's only letting me pick it up as I walk. Hold on. Dang it! Okay, I'll come back to that one. I can't handle it.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to
Alexia's
it.
throne room.
I want to look at it later.
Okay. Why can I only pick this up while I'm moving? This is so weird. Okay, hold on. Are you actually serious? Okay, hold on. Nope, can't get it. One more time. Okay. Can I walk? Have it light up? No, that's not walk, Stu. Walk. Walk. Yeah, there you go. That's a little bit easier. Shall it be easier? But it's not letting me pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna give up. Hold on, one more time. Okay, giving up. That stupid thing doesn't want to get picked up. Fine. Won't pick it up. Okay, so nothing over here, right? But there's a door here. Is there? That's it. It looks like. Okay, hold on. Let's go in here. Oh. Okay, hold on. Never mind. Let's retreat. That's how I want to go first. Okay, what else we got? Got something over here. Perfect. And that's the thing I can't pick up, so I'm not going to spend time on that. What's this? Open.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
Oh, those are the red shards that I need to find. I think. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let's go over here. It's telling us to go this way next, so... I'm pretty sure we come back to that room anyway, so... Supply cache, because I've used a potion, so that would be helpful. Alright, so let's go up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is definitely where we're supposed to go. Oh, I think I need to smash in a door here. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't know how to do stealth kills. Dorian's low health. After I give him stuff. Are you serious? Alright, let's see. Okay, so I need to find stuff in here, including a red shard. So we have, boom. We got lots of staffs. Well, I mean, that makes sense, seeing as this is Mage. That totally makes sense. And because we are a mage, it really benefits us personally. Just saying, I'm really excited about that. I wonder if I could get a stronger staff right now, but no. I'm liking this little staff. It's my trusted staff. Holy moly. Okay. Gotta loot. So that gave me nothing. That gave me something. I don't really know what that is, to be totally frank. All right. Do I have a key? Red shard? Nope. This is going to be the red shard. Yep, there it is. Okay. I got it all. So now let me continue on down here.
What happened here?
Find Alexius. That's all that matters.
Plus finding these red shards. Apparently we need them. Oh, what the? It's like hard to even see that that's even there. Good thing I have this mod.
They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
Oh, no, no.
Kill the Enchanter!
No, 2-on-1 is not fair. I love Fade Step, man. It is literally my favorite move because I am a chicken, so retreating sounds always really a good option to me. Where's the First Enchanter? Bye. Oh, never mind. They're over there. Perfect. Bye.
May Andraste have mercy on your souls. No one else will.
All right, so let's see what we got. We got some loot here. Oh, there we go. Got the red shard. And we have loot here. I think I have to go out that door. But before I do, let me just go up here too. Just in case there's something up here that I need to get. I doubt it, but... Yep, no, there wasn't. It's all good. Okay, so which door do I go out of then? This one over here? Or the other one? Or are they the same thing anyway? Oh yeah, they're not. Oh no, another door! Okay, well, it's fine. Oh shoot! Don't go away from me, please. Only 2 guards against so many of us. That really wasn't fair, was it? No. Okay, Cassandra, I need you. Oh, shoot. Who just killed me? That was friendly fire. I know it. I am very offended right now. Someone just killed me. Okay, Cassandra, I need you. Can you bash that in, please? Thank you. Oh, oops. Get out of my way, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, maybe it was the enemy then. Oh, there's another bash. Nice. This is why we definitely need to take Cassandra. Oh, you little... I told you to bash it. Bash it. Thank you. All right, so let's see what we got over here. I wish it was like you could lock, pick, or bash on every door, so you don't have to do both, because then I could just take Cassandra all the time. And I'd have no problem with that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jellybean? Okay, so Templar Schematic, sure, whatevs. I'm starting to actually understand schematics and use them in my game, which is probably a good thing. Oh, yeah, that you could bash it. Here you go. I could have rogued it, but instead I bashed it. Is that something that we need to take too, or did we already take that? Is that another room? That's in the next room, I think. Okay, that one we definitely can't get into because that's locked. So let's continue around the corner. More Templars to fight, I'm sure. Or not Templars, sorry, whatever, rogue mages or whatever they are. What? Where is that? Y'all, do you know how to get to that little pot and that like money there? It's gonna drive me nuts if I can't get to it. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me just do a quick potion. You know, I feel like I'm low. Let me go back over here and see if there's a door I missed. Or if I just missed grabbing the item. That's probably definitely what happened. Okay. Where? Oh. No, like you legit can't. Is there a bash over here then? No. There's, you know what? Whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that then. Maybe it's a glitch. They accidentally put the door there, or not the door. They accidentally forgot to put the door there, and instead they just put some items that you can never obtain. What's over here?
What damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Okay, so I think we got everything in this room. Yeah, except those, whatever, I don't care. Okay, so let's go ahead and save again, because it's been a while. Okay, so let's go down. The problem is, like, this map is so big. So, it can get me sometimes. I'm like, oh, I don't know. This is now where we were before, right? Okay. That's right. And then this is where I said that we should go, but then I retreated. So let's proceed. I'm pretty sure we haven't gone here. Yeah, we haven't gone here.
Try to take them by surprise.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Yeah, so we're just gonna kill them without being surprised by it. Bitch! Cassandra, get him! Thank you. This rogue up here trying to get me. It's like, dude, you're on the wrong side.
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
No. He's probably a demon. I legit can't remember, but he's probably the devil himself. Okay, so let's see what we got over here. Oh, okay, here we are. Okay, so we got that. And is this the red shard? Yeah, this is the red shard.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Really? Do you know? Well, I need to go up here first, just in case there's something I need to get. Is this the end of the mission? I can't remember. I'm really bad. Okay, so let's go over here and loot that up. And I am very happy that I still have inventory capacity, but I only have 5 left, Stu, so that's not, you shouldn't have checked that. Now you're depressed. I know you are. Don't deny it. You're right. Very sad. Okay, let me see if I can get this now. Nope, still can't get it. Whatever. I'm moving on. Okay, so we're gonna open this door. I'm really nervous. Okay. So let's save this real quick.
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now, of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
No.
Oh, Liliana. What have you done? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I'm helping by killing my own teammate. Yep, that sounds about right. Defeat Alexius. Oh no! Cassandra, use your potion. Use your potion, queen. Okay. Oh shoot, he came behind me. Trying to outsmart me, but no. I got Fade Step. I got Fade Step, boy. What are you looking at? What are you playing at? You can get me? No. I think he's... Oh, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say he's gonna be easier than the demon, the envy demon, but apparently not. I love how I'm killing like the side characters, like the demons, and then everyone else is still focusing on Alexius. Oh no, he's actually blocked himself in a shield because he's too afraid to deal with us. Oh, close the Fade Rift. Yeah, I'll do that. That's my cue. Sorry, y'all. Wasn't paying attention. And now we got Alexius 2.0. I mean, it is 5-on-1. The fact that he's lasting this long is pretty impressive, I would have to say.
So much for the mighty Inquisition!
Yeah. It's just a matter of time before you fall, bro. Just give up, man. Oh, where'd he go? Liliana's right on it. She's like, I have been suffering for years. This guy's going down. She has no mercy. Oh, I think he actually might be, because I think this is actually going pretty fast. Oh, just die. Be with your son in heaven or hell, apparently, maybe. I think it probably would be hell. Oh, really? No, bitch, die. Oh, you little witch with a bee. There you go, bye. Close the Fade Rift or disrupt the rift? I'll disrupt it. I'll deal with them all at the same time. Boom. Close it. Last but not least, it's time to die, Alexius. You know, the thing that's sad though is, like, I mean, he obviously just did it mostly because he didn't want to lose his son, which I think is very sweet, but ultimately not worth the suffering of all these people. And I think that therefore he's a bad person. But his intentions were sweet. Nope, your death will be mine. And that's it for you, Alexius. Bye.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now! The Elder One.
Alexius was the puppet. This is his master. We will do whatever it takes to keep them at bay.
I can't let you kill yourself for me. There must be another way.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die! You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe, and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I know you are a mage, but consider how these rebels have acted. They must be conscripted, not coddled.
We need their skills, but they have proven themselves far from trustworthy.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
We'll discuss this later.
I'll pray that the rest of the Inquisition honors your promise then.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer. I doubt you're going to get a better one from us.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
That was sad. When Liliana was fighting, oh my god, I almost teared up. Just saying.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
We're not monsters. We can control ourselves without any outside help.
This is not an issue of self-control. Even the strongest mages can be overcome by demons in conditions like these. You were there, Seeker. Why didn't you intervene?
While I may not completely agree with the decision, I support it. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
The longer the breach is open, the more damage it does. We should head there as soon as possible.
Agreed.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
So, I know this is going to be a shock to some of you, but I'm actually really starting to not like Cullen. Like, I don't like him. Like, his views on things are really upsetting me. It's really pissing me off, actually. Yeah, he's pissing me off. Okay, so we have to go chat with everybody in Haven because it's been a while. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and talk to everybody. Start with Liliana.
Lovely.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of these conversations are just going to be normal conversations, just an FYI, but we're going to do it anyway, so.
Your open support for the mages likely earned you enemies. Our agents will monitor the situation. If the most opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
You're not planning assassinations, are you?
I was planning to unleash Josephine on them. She kills with kindness. Regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
I'm pretty sure I've done this one. Should I just do it again?
They called you the left hand of the divine.
That they did? What of it?
I'm pretty sure... Oh no, I didn't. There you go.
What exactly does the left hand of the divine do?
A divine always has enemies, and Justinia had more than most. I protected her. I watched, had an ear to every door. I identified threats, and I dealt with them.
Why did Justinia have so many enemies?
There were many who felt she was unfit to be divine. She had a past, a worldly life. Unlike many, she wasn't given to the Chantry as a child. She chose it, and somehow that made her unworthy. And because they thought she was unworthy, they wished her harm.
It sounds like you did some unscrupulous things as the left hand.
Perhaps, but wouldn't you do anything to protect what you love?
I could use the left hand of the divine at my side out there.
Every agent out in the world is my eyes, my ears, my blade. Wherever my people are, I am also. Coming with you, leaving my post, would blind and bound me. Do you see?
What is the point of an Inquisition?
Justinia would have started the Inquisition if the Divine Conclave failed to restore peace. She hoped that with enough support, we could challenge the very tenets of the Chantry. She wanted the Chantry to treat the mages fairly. But sometimes I wonder, why stop at mages? The Chantry has committed many injustices. If we're going to change it, why not change the whole thing? It's just a thought. None of this will be possible if we fail.
I'm sorry she didn't live to see the Inquisition.
So am I.
We'll talk more later.
I love Liliana. And honestly, like, it's don't worry, like, I think, like,
When will you be able to get us the craft?
he might have been worse in DA2, it's true, but at the same time, knowing that, you know, he's probably at least a little farther along than he was. At first, it started so promising. I was like, oh, he's so cute. Like, you know, he's changing. He's not a Templar. He's not Knight Captain. But now he's like talking about things, and I'm like, you're just a little bit of a bitch, man. You really are. There's Dorian. Okay, well, before I talk to Dorian and Solus, let me actually just go ahead and try to see if it upgrades stuff, because you guys know I need to do that. Yeah, it would help if I... Oh, nope, still don't have that. Wow. And this is where I, like, literally want to cry. Seriously? What? Jar of Bees? Can I at least do the Jar of Bees? Blood Lotus. We need the Blood Lotus. Okay, well, whatever. I'm doing super well. You could tell. Like, what's the point of even taking this if I don't even have the ability to do it? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't really care. Sorry, no offense. All right, so Dorian, and I'm honestly sorry to say this is gonna be a super long conversation, so just prepare.
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
I take it you don't agree?
On the contrary, I approve. Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given Southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
What would be wrong with that exactly?
Nothing, at first. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed, by inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
If you say so.
You certainly think highly of yourself.
It's true. I could be more modest, but I'd be lying. Now, what was I talking about? Ah, yes, me. I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Okay, so first of all, I have a lot of questions about the stuff that he's going to talk about. So if you guys know the answers, let me know, okay? But I'll just say, I'll go through these one at a thing.
What do you mean by generations of careful breeding?
The great families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
Because I rejected their idyllic plan. If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium. I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see?
I'm getting the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential. Sadly, we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
It just seems so much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember? We treasure our past and preserve it. You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care. Deeply. About everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters, I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
Okay, well, I do have more questions for him, but I'm gonna give a little bit of a break.
Naturally.
I'll check in with everybody else. I'll do some stuff, and then we'll go back to him. Hi, Solus. Can you talk to me?
So we have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel. Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
Dorian was sure, impossible as it seems.
What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
It is never going to happen. We'll stop it.
Remember that. Should you ever feel hesitant about the necessity of the Inquisition's actions. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
It's true. It's true. That's very true, Solus. You're right.
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
Thank you.
You let me know if you need any.
Well, that's mages all over. So many robes, I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains. I'll just be the other side of Haven, just in case.
You don't like mages now?
These mages are here to aid the Inquisition. Don't worry.
Sure, don't worry. Magic up there, magic down here. What's to worry about? I mean, yay, freedom. Great for them. Over there, away from me.
Okay, seriously? I want to get into the basement. Okay, y'all.
Go on.
How do I get Sarah to unlock those doors? I swear there's a conversation we have where we ask her to unlock them and she does. But she ain't doing it. And it's really frustrating me. Do you guys remember her? You know what I'm talking about?
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But Red Lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my Red Lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How long does it take for Red Lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
Okay, so let's go with don't worry because, you know, we're the Inquisition and we're gonna figure it out. Varric, don't worry.
The Inquisition has the numbers to track down all this lyrium and destroy it.
I hope so. I don't want to think about what happens if it starts a plague. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
We can't know what's coming. Best not to get too comfortable.
I can't disagree with that. But maybe you should try to relax while you can. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
I do like Varric. He's cool.
Need something?
Personal question, but never mind. No, he's done.
Carry on.
All right, so we are going to go to... Oh, maybe I just have to meet in the war room. I'm not sure. Okay, so first of all, what I want to do is I want to go to my inventory, and I want to see what I got. Okay, so what's this? So I don't like the look of that one. Don't like the... Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Wait, a level 9? You freaking serious? Oh my gosh, this is such a cool looking staff. Okay, this is the one that I think that I give to whatchamacallit, our girl, Vivienne. Okay, yeah, I think I like this one better for you, Vivienne, and it's stronger. So where's Vivienne? There we go. I mean, the one you have now is cute, but this is better, so use this one. And I kind of like that it's like wintry, because she kind of gives me a winter chill, you know what I mean? But we're gonna keep all these staffs, basically. Hold on, is there another one that Solus can use? This one? He currently has, which one? Oh, he has this one, but it is ice, and I kind of like it, but nah, he can be fire, that's fine. You're gonna be fire now, bro. Okay, so then we have Dorian, which I forgot. I have another mage. The mages are taking over. Okay, so what staff do I want to give Dorian? Let's see. I'll give him this one. He can have this one. Yeah, there you go. Okay, very cool. I love it. And then also, I think we probably have some armor. Did we get any new robes? Oh, hold on. I can't test this out on you, bro. I got to test it out on Henry. Henry's priority, sorry. Okay, so I can't wear that one because apparently I'm not high enough level yet. Okay, ew. Oh, well, technically it's higher level than the one I have now. That makes it, that's conflicting. That's conflicting. Okay, so maybe I will actually change his armor. I don't know. But honestly, I'm really excited for the next part of the game. I really am. Oh, I love that look, man. Maybe I'll put something like this on him. What do you think? I think that looks really cool. Maybe certain missions and stuff. I do want to try using different outfits. I feel like we're getting really boring right now using all the same things. But let me check my valuables because, oh yes. Okay, I can definitely sell some of these because we only need so many. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look up my valuables list of what we can and can't sell. And then the rest is going. Okay, hold on, so let's do sell. Okay, so sell. Okay, so we need that. Quartz we don't need. Specialist crest, do I need that? Don't need that either. Miniature, nope, don't need that. Oh, I can sell both? Sure, sell both. Lovers not, don't need that. Nope, don't need that, and don't need that. Perfect, but I still don't have enough. Okay, I have a question. For all of you that play this game regularly, do you know if we have enough storage space for the next main mission? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we do because yeah, I actually can't remember how much space is required, but I feel like it's not as much as I think you know what I mean? There we go. Oh, it's only mage. Okay, in that case, where's Dorian? Oh, he already has 2. Vivienne. Okay, there you go. You got a second ring, Vivienne. Okay, and also, you know what I need as well? I need a rune. So the silver ring, it says that it's but actually, you know what? That's a really good. Okay, it says this is a list of says like these valuables are things that you should keep for potentially in the future. I don't really know what it is, but there's a list on this website, and Silver Ring is listed there for some reason. I'm not sure why I need it, to be honest with you, but I also am too lazy to actually look up exactly why I do need it. So there we go. So we got rid of all that. So now we're at 47, so that's not bad. I feel like oh, these are our recipes. Do these take up spaces? I just wanted to know. Anyway. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, oopsie, save. Okay, let me go talk to everybody else, and then we're going to start the next mission. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me do my special deliveries. Nope. Nothing. Okay, so, oh, there we go. Acquired schematics. So there you go. Special deliveries does do something. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's go out and see if we have any conversations. I don't think so, but we'll try anyway.
Nice work at Redcliffe.
Thanks.
I could help the mages learn to work with Inquisition soldiers if you like. Not that the chief has any apostates in the group.
Oh, yep. Okay, thanks.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd appreciate your help there. Okay, let's see if I can try to get his head and face in the conversation this time.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
I've got no problem with normal magic, but Tevinter goes beyond all reason.
I know, right? The Vints are always pushing. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Yep, I hear you. Okay, so let's go over here and talk to Blackwall. Hey, Blackwall. What's up, buddy?
There was never going to be an easy answer to the Mage dilemma. What you did for the Mages took courage. You gave them a chance. Everyone deserves one.
I love Blackwall. Wait, can we talk to you again? See, Blackwall is becoming my favorite.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
You already know what I think of your forces. I'm not sure what else there is to say.
Okay, well.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
I fear for Cassandra sometimes. The way she throws herself into battle. I've never known a warrior like her.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish.
It is true.
You are, after all, in charge.
It is true. Like, she literally does. She's just fearless. Oh, there's someone talking to Cassandra. Is this gonna be a new cutscene that I've forgotten about? What?
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it. It never ends, evidently.
Is there an issue with the mages? Can I help?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
Well, I hope it works. What other choice do we have?
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
We wouldn't be here at all if you hadn't stood up against the Chantry.
You're being kind.
You're discounting your role in this.
Let's close the breach. Then we can say how successful I was.
All right. Thanks, Cassandra. Okay, Cullen. You're gonna be a dick, probably, yeah?
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
Do you and I have a problem?
You weren't happy with how I brought in the mages. Do you have a problem with me as well?
Of course not. I have no intention of endangering your alliance, but I must ensure the safety of those here. That concern extends to the mages. They are putting themselves at risk for the Inquisition, as are you. Any precautions taken are meant to aid you, nothing more. I hope you will accept them as such.
I should get to know you better. We're working together after all.
What would you like to know?
All right. Where are you from?
I grew up in Ferelden, near Honley. I was transferred to Kirkwall shortly after the Blight. This is the first I've returned in almost 10 years.
Varric's from Kirkwall. Did you two know each other?
I knew he was friends with the champion of Kirkwall, but little else. We've spoken more since I joined the Inquisition, largely at Varric's insistence. Apparently, I spend too much time with a serious expression on my face, and it's bad for my health.
I kind of agree with that, but I have to say that after Cullen's response just then in regards to why he does what he does, I like him a little bit more.
You haven't seen Ferelden in 10 years. Are you glad to be back?
I was not sorry to leave at the time. I did not expect to return. Now, between the Divine's murder and the breach, I've arrived to find nothing but chaos.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight. Did you fight Darkspawn?
No. I was stationed at Ferelden's Circle Tower. The Circle had troubles of its own. I remained there during the Blight.
What happened at the Circle Tower?
You who survived the Blight have fond memories of that time. I would prefer not to speak of it.
What was Kirkwall like?
While I was there, Canary occupied and then attacked the city. The Viscount's murder caused political unrest. Relations between mages and Templars fell apart. An apostate blew up the Chantry, and the Knight Commander went mad. Other than that, it was fine.
What happened between Kirkwall's mages and Templars?
You were at the Conclave. You must have heard people speak of it.
Yes, but you were there.
There was tension between mages and Templars long before I arrived. Eventually, it reached a breaking point. There was fighting in the streets. Abominations began killing both sides. It was a nightmare.
What happened then?
The Templars should have restored order, but Red Lyrian had driven Knight Commander Meredith mad. She threatened to kill Kirkwall's champion, turned on her own men. I'm not sure how far she would have gone. Too far.
So you opposed her?
I stood with the champion against her, in the end. I should have seen through Meredith sooner.
Ah, that's Dragon Age 2 right there.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Also, I have an update. So you know those items that I was telling y'all about? Like, oh, these are important items, blah, 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 blah. Well, it turns out that the reason that you use them is because you need them for two things. One is requisitions, and the other is creature research. So there you go. I've just solved a big mystery. Mostly because it was one that I made for myself, but whatever, we don't need to know that.
Sitting and waiting. Great, yeah?
Okay, seriously? I want an Okay.
Is the Inquisition what you thought it would be?
Well, you're gonna need more trebuchets if you're going after the sky.
Dang it, Sarah! Why are you being so mean? Just tell me to get, like, my computer froze. No! Okay, hold on, let's wait. There's a chance it could be salvageable. Plus, if it crashes, again, like it did in the last part, you know, we can always just try to pray for an autosave. But yeah, I think it's pretty much dead. Okay, so let me start my task manager. Oh boy. Don't y'all love when this stuff happens? It's so fun. I don't know why it started happening all of a sudden. It's always after I talk to Sarah. She literally is such a troublemaker. She's legit every single time I talk to her to try to get the access to the cellar. get the keys, and get her to unlock them. She's always like, oh, by the way, crashing your game. she's a, I'm telling you, that girl, it's always in the exact same spot. Did you guys notice that? I'm just saying, always in the exact same spot. So Sarah, you're in trouble. I wonder if we'll cut back to right in front of Sarah again, because that would be ideal. Let's go to continue. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I guess we're not going to be getting into the cellar, which is really annoying because I'm sure there's really good stuff in there. But my first time I got a chance to get it, but I forgot to actually go check it. Yep, there it is. See, you know what I mean? Troublemaker indeed. Okay, so let me just go back and click save. All right, let me just go back and save it. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's about right. Okay, so let's go up and talk to Dorian because he has a long conversation, so I have to split it up into 2 parts. And then we're gonna go in and talk to our crew inside the building.
You're a mage. That just occurred to you.
I meant, you must have been part of the Circle of Magi in the south. Meaning, you were locked away like a criminal, at least until you rebelled. It's such a bizarre notion to me.
There are worse things than being kept in the circles.
Death, starvation, being hunted by rabid mobs? Yes, I can imagine. Some would say Tevinter is hardly better, depending on which mage you ask. Still, it's so utterly foreign. It's more surprising that everyone would take the idea of a mage inquisitor so calmly. Maybe it's not calm. Maybe the Antivan crows are swimming in gold from all the contracts on your life. Good luck with that, by the way. Grand fun being the one in charge.
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Okay, so I now have some questions about the next conversation I have with Dorian.
Here we are again.
So, the Imperium. Is this something that's in the first 2 Mass Effect Dragon Age games? Like, is the Imperium a really big part of DAO and DA2? Because we don't really see a lot of it pretty much at all. We just hear about it in theory. So do you actually go to the Imperium in the first 2 games? I'm pretty sure that I heard or read somewhere that the Imperium is going to be a big part of DA4, but I'm just curious to see if it's just lore for the first 3 games or just this one.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous. It's madness. All right, that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
Sure. Yeah. Is blood magic common?
Just how often is blood magic used there?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all.
That's what any Magister would tell you. They'd be convincingly offended by the notion, too. Of course, what people call blood magic here, and what we consider blood magic, are 2 different things.
What's considered actual blood magic in Tevinter?
Blood magic isn't inherently dangerous. Using your own blood or that of a willing participant, what's the harm? The problem is that what's permitted only gets you so much power. And what if you need more? You always need more. That's where we get into sacrifices and demon summoning. None of that is done. Not officially. Behind closed doors, it's a different story. Real blood magic can give you an edge, a leg up against your opponents. It's safe to assume that any mage of rank does it. The rest are quietly shut out of power, to put it bluntly.
Okay, I have another question. Thank you for answering that one. So my next question is, if it's only lore, why is there such like a rift between Tevinter and the Imperium? And or lay Ferelden, because when we went in to see Fiona after, like, she didn't remember who we were and everything like that, which I still don't really understand why she didn't remember, like, at Valvorio. Maybe you guys can also explain why she didn't remember in Valvorio. But why is there, like, why is Tevinter such a, like, a taboo subject?
You'd think the Templars would object.
I imagine they did, long ago. Once, their investigations might have been sincere. Then their balls were cut off. Too inconvenient. Nowadays, only the friendless are accused. Most of them probably innocent.
There must be some mages who oppose this.
Of course. I do. And I'm not entirely alone. Occasionally, there'll be a magister who makes noise. And then the reform talk begins. All very patriotic. Meanwhile, that magister will be quietly shunned. Chances are, surprise, it's learned he was a Maleficar all along. Most learn to keep quiet. Me? I enjoy the allure of pariahhood.
Anyone who talks about the Imperium mentions slavery. It's the center of the slave trade.
Ah. That is true.
And? Did you have slaves?
Not personally, but my family does and treats them well. Honestly, I never thought much about it until I came south. Back home, it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it. I'm not even certain many slaves do.
You think slaves like it that way? Don't be ridiculous.
I didn't say they like it. It's all most of them know. In the south, you have alienages, slums, both human and elven. The desperate have no way out. Back home, a poor man can sell himself. As a slave, he could have a position of respect, comfort, and could even support a family. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
At least they're free. They don't have slavery forced on them.
You think people choose to be poor and oppressed? I doubt it. I don't know what it's like to be a slave, true. I never thought about it until I saw how different it was here. But I suspect you don't know either. Nor should you believe that every tale of Tevinter excess is the norm.
It seems strange that an entire empire would be ruled by mages.
Strange? Why are you less qualified to rule than some tart with a fancy crown? Actually, the fiction in the Imperium is that mages don't rule. The Magisterium rules. That magisters are all mages is considered a convenient technicality.
What is the Magisterium exactly?
The upper house of the Imperial Senate, and the only part worth having a seat on. Those seats are split among the Circles of Magi, the Chantry, and the major families. All mages now. It's odd that outside the Imperium, you use Magister like it applies to every Tevinter mage.
If you're not a Magister, then what are you called? No special title?
I'm an Altus, which is almost as good as a Magister, depending on who you ask.
I've never heard of an Altus.
Upper class. Those families who trace descent from the Dreamers, the first prophets of the old gods. If you're a mage and you're not Altus, then you're later, lower class. If you're not a mage at all, you're Soperati. That's everyone else. We do love our fancy words.
No wonder he's so entitled and arrogant. He's an Altus, upper class. Loser.
I thought the Archon ruled over the Imperium.
Well, yes. Technically, he can overrule laws passed by the Magisterium, but that never happens. Even so, he gets to appoint new Magisters, which means all the families vie madly for his favor. Thus, the Archon gets invited to all the parties. The truest path to Tevinter influence, let me tell you.
If it's a fiction, that means mages do rule then.
Yes and no. Let me put it this way. Mages do rule, but not all mages are equal. If you're not from the right family, chances are you don't rule anything. Maybe you're even a slave. The idea that anyone could be a mage, however, keeps the masses placated.
Can anyone be a mage?
Technically. The potential runs mostly in bloodlines, but it's been known to happen. More importantly, commoners believe it can. Tevinter legend is chock full of mage heroes from humble origins. So they hold out hope. Someday my son or my son's son will be a mage. Someday. Poor sods don't realize that means he'll be a quaestor at the arse end of the 100 Pillars, at best.
Being a quaestor isn't a good thing.
I imagine the average non-mage likes to think so. Counting numbers and shuffling papers all day is better than many occupations after all. If you're a second-class citizen among a pack of piranha, however, your outlook changes.
Let me ask you something else.
Of course.
There's an Imperial Chantry, isn't there? With its own divine?
You people aren't supposed to talk about the Black Divine, are you? If you mention him outside the Imperium, people make that face, like you're urinating in public. But yes, we do have the Chantry, or a version of it. Night and day comparing it to yours.
You know, it's hard to root for someone who kind of puts themselves on a pedestal. I mean, I don't know if he intends to do it, but the way he talks about himself, he's like exalting himself. Like, everybody loves the underdog. You know, I kind of wish he was lower class, just because then it might be nicer to kind of get to know him. But I'm sure he has a past, and just because people are born into privilege doesn't mean that they have all like an easy life. I shouldn't, like, you know, say those things, but I wish he was a little bit more humble. That's all I'm saying. But maybe in DAD, which is Dragon Age Dead Wolf, he will surprise us, which would be really nice.
Is the Imperial Chantry so different from ours?
Not in theory. The main difference is in the whole magic is meant to serve man, not rule over him business. Back home, ruling the unwashed masses is serving them, for the good of the Imperium. Perhaps it started with good intentions, but these days it's academic. The circles are in command.
There are circles of Magi in the Imperium.
We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's what you mean. They're academies, prestigious ones. We have Templars as well, but they don't cancel spells or whatever your Templars do. They're soldiers.
They don't use Lyria.
Ha! As if there'd be any left for them. They watch for abuse of magic, yes, but only those who are weak or who fall out of favor get dealt with. Mostly they enforce their magisterium's edicts. The Chantry smiles and nods from the sidelines.
Do you really call him the Black Divine?
We don't call him that, oh no. In the Imperium, he's the true divine. The woman sitting on the Sunburst throne is some backwater pretender. It all stems from a disagreement over Andraste. Marvelous, isn't it?
Why would they disagree over Andraste?
It's not my field of expertise, but the Imperium believes Andraste was a mortal woman, a mage. Down south they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker, ascended to his side, divine provenance, a blah blah blah. We feel better believing Andraste was one of us. Makes executing her less damning, you see. So we elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
So the Imperial Divine is always a man?
All the better to distinguish him from that other one, yes. Don't think there aren't a number of female magisters who bristle at that. Why can't they be divine after all? Same reason you never see a man on the Sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always been done. Excellent reasoning.
Oh, I love that traditions limit us as to what we could possibly do. That's so fun.
Do you consider yourself Andrastian?
The big question. It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian. I simply do not believe in the Chantry. It is a relic, whether back home or here in the south. Something from a bygone age desperately clinging to relevance. It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
I share your opinion, actually.
That's not surprising, considering what the Inquisition represents. I'll say this. I may not believe in the Chantry, but I believe in you.
In me?
That the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate. Cassandra is not wrong. You are what we needed most at the moment we needed it. That's what they will say in ages to come.
You don't seem like the religious sort, to be honest.
If you define religious as sitting in a chantry and listening to a blithering hen tell you how to live, then no. If you define it as believing in the possibility that something larger than yourself exists, then yes, by all means. The world is bigger than I, even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know. The Maker doesn't need me to believe, but I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
Let me ask you something else.
So many questions.
I'm wondering if the Imperium would be a useful ally.
I'd think you'd be more concerned whether or not they'd support the Venatori. They won't. At least, not officially. They'll disavow all knowledge of dangerous cultists. Secretly, many Magisters will rejoice at the idea. And if the South falls to chaos in the meantime, all the better.
It would be in the Imperium's best interest to help. Surely it could use allies.
I think the Imperium gave up on the idea of allies a long time ago. We've been fighting the Qunari for what, 200 years off and on? It's a point of pride that we go it alone. They'll sneer at the South behind their silk handkerchiefs and say, "You've had it easy for far too long." Let's not forget that the Inquisition seems to be an arm of the Orlesian Chantry. Anathema so far as they're concerned.
We're not part of the Chantry. The Chantry opposed the Inquisition's formation.
You think that matters? Don't be silly. The Herald of Andraste. Your very title smacks of the Southern Chantry. You may as well be a heathen. I think they're far more frightened what you'll do if you succeed.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I should go.
As you wish.
That was like a 20-hour conversation, and I just want to say thank you if you watched it all, and if you didn't, I don't blame you. I almost didn't myself, but I think it was good to know. I did actually just want to say that I kind of agreed with what he said about Andraste as far as like how he believes and stuff, and I think that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But let's just see exactly how long that conversation was. I'm curious. What? There you go. 16-minute conversation with Dorian, y'all. I will definitely putting chapter markers on this part, so you can fast forward it if you want to.
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared. Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
We can handle the mages. There's no need for Templars.
Have any of these men faced an abomination before, my dear? Have you? The veil is broken, and the raw power of the Fade rushes out like floodwaters through a shattered levee. You know as well as I do that mages attract demons where the veil is thin. And if demons can walk our world with no blood magic to summon them, how safe do you think our allies are? There has never been a greater threat to mages than the Breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
I'm glad that one of us has confidence in the Templars.
It is not a matter of confidence. Reality does not change based on feelings. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
You're just spouting Chantry propaganda, Vivian.
My dear, what a world you must live in. Do you know how young mages are found? A little girl has a nightmare, and in her sleep, she burns her house down. A teenage boy has a fit, and lightning rips his mother to pieces. You know how these stories go. Perhaps you lived one. People don't learn the fear of magic at Chantry services, my dear. They learn it from us. Tell me something. As you will no doubt have a hand in shaping it, what future do you see for mages?
I do think that mages should be free, especially if this is the storyline we're going with. I know that this is not what Vivian wants. I do think that there is like a mix of like people should have the option to go to the circle, or if they're like caught doing things they shouldn't be doing, then maybe they should be like go to the circle, like, especially kind of, you know, similar to like if you commit crimes and stuff like that. But I do think overall mages should be free. I don't believe in captivity.
Mages should be treated like anybody else.
You are not the first to forget that the walls of our towers kept the wolves out as much as they kept us in. We hate the Templars when they stand over us in judgment, but we thank them with all our hearts when they keep the mob at bay. It's something to consider, my dear.
Oh, I will consider it. Sorry, Vivian, that I broke your heart a little bit.
Can I assist you?
Is there anything else you can do with us?
How can you possibly oppose freedom for your own people?
I understand it can be hard to grasp, living sheltered within the tower and unaware of the outside world. Resenting the tower walls, the Templars, the rules that keep us separate from everyone else. All mages live lives of limited possibilities. We are denied fairness due to an accident of birth, but no one said that life was fair. The world is not made up of mages and Templars or circles and chantries. There is no us and no them. There are only people. People who must share a world which is not portioned equally among all. My own people want a larger share of the world, uncaring that they have already been granted great power.
That's not their fault. They can't help what they are.
Wolves cannot live peacefully among sheep, no matter how much they regret being wolves. The wolves howl and claw at the fences that hold them back. Take pity and you let them loose among the lambs. And what do the sheep do? Panic. And the scent of their fear drives the wolves to attack.
It will take time, but people can learn not to fear magic.
One cannot unlearn a primal fear. Like fire or heights, it is not about prejudice. It is about survival. I care for the witch hunts that will come. I care for the angry mobs who string up mages on gibbets for the vultures. I care that my stupid brethren will kill and be killed by frightened people defending their families from monsters. I will stand in opposition to that, whatever you may do.
I actually do like Vivian's logic on things, you know what I mean?
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
Oh, nothing right now. All right, Vivian's done, so that means I have two more people. Mother Giselle and...
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement. The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
Oh, I'm not saying I agree with it. I just like how she puts it. She understands her point of view and does communicate it in a way which people can understand. I like that part of it.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
Oh.
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
The Chantry couldn't solve its own problems when it had a divine.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andrasti's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
Planning to steer the history of the world, Ambassador Montillier?
I believe the Inquisition is already charting that course. Which brings me to a question, if you have a moment. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
I'll tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
I seriously love Josephine so much. She's so
I
cool.
don't know if Periodon can get you that many healing drafts, revered
What may I
mother?
do for you?
Okay, so I think that's it. Oh, yeah, sure, let's try.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies.
Okay.
We must aim for more.
All right, so bye then. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Mother Giselle, and this is the last person we need to talk to.
I understand you were instrumental in garnering the assistance of the rebel mages. It is well done. And I pray this Inquisition fares better than the Chantry in its handling of magic.
We will try.
In some ways, Andraste had the simpler task. Magic should serve man, and not rule over him. That tells us what should be, but it does not tell us how to get there. So many times the methods of men have undone the spirit of their goals. Once you have sealed the breach, we shall see whether this Inquisition is truer to the Chantry, or its own namesake.
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
You did well to gain the mages to your cause. The people have hope that the breach may be sealed. Some of them are returning to the lives they fled. Others are starting fresh. In either case, they no longer believe the world as they know it is ending.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will... People are...
Okay, so I still gotta do that.
It is a chaotic
Still gotta
time.
do that.
Farewell.
Yeah, I did talk to Liliana. She was the first person I talked to, but I can talk to her again just in case I'm missing anything. And then I'm just going to quickly save, and then we'll go to the war room. I do have another question as well. So my question is this. Oh, hold on one second. Let me talk to you first then. Oh.
Did you need something?
Anything I should know?
Altegan has returned to Redcliffe Castle and resumed his duties as Lord. The people are returning, slowly but surely. Unfortunately, our show of support for the mages has angered many.
I'll leave you to your work.
That's good that the Earl has returned. Okay, so my question is there or are there any missions or side quests that we have to do in our journal that will become undoable, like we won't be able to finish them if we proceed with In Your Heart Shall Burn? Because if that's the case, I would prefer to wait, you know what I mean? But if we can just do in, you know, the Heart Shall Burn mission. I'm still upset about Sarah. Sarah, I'm thinking, you know what I want to try to do? Okay, quest map. Let me go to quest map. Let's go to world map. Let's go to Hinterlands, just like super quick. Not gonna really do anything. I just want to go here super quick just to see. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the Hinterlands, just travel there real quickly, just because I want to see if and I'm gonna take the ladies. I just want to see if I travel back, go back to the castle, if I could maybe get Sarah to open up the damn dungeon. Maybe I just have to leave and come back, you know, and I'm just gonna like literally do nothing. Hold on, actually there is something I could probably do really, really quickly. that's close to this area. So let me just see. What is this? Oh, there we go. All right, I'll do that real quick and then we'll go back just so it's not a complete waste of time. And then if Sarah can't open the damn door, well, then we'll just have to deal with it and we'll go with My Heart Will Burn. And I am so excited about that, y'all. Aren't you excited? That's probably one of my favorite missions. It was just such a shocking one. It was pretty crazy. It was really good. Oh yeah, this girl, I remember her. Okay. Enchanter.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah. I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war. And the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
I don't really care.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Vivienne. Okay, I will delegate because she's upset with me.
The Inquisition is our chance to restore order, Enchanter. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, Court Mage of the Empress of Orlais. I am honored. And if you back the Inquisition, so shall I. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Oh, of course, Vivienne. You know, she's like, I just gotta say a couple words and I just gotta get anybody on that side. I mean, I still love Vivienne, even though we have very different opinions of things. But I know Vivienne's doing it because of what she believes in her heart to be true, and that's okay. Anyway, so now we're gonna go back. Quest map, let's go back to Haven. Y'all, I'm a little nervous. So I'm gonna just like, let's cross our fingers and toes right now. Okay, we're crossing our fingers and our toes because we're gonna hope that Sarah's gonna unlock the basement for us. It's gonna be great, okay? It's gonna be fabulous. She's gonna do it. I know she is. Sarah, don't let me down. But before I do that, I have to, oh, never mind. I can't save right now. Hold on. Let me save right now because, swear to God, Sarah. Swear to goodness. And also, I kind of want to go into that area anyway because I think that guy, that Tavindra guy is there. So might as well go down there anyway. Varric. All of the rogues are letting me down right now. Varric and Sarah. Okay, come on, Sarah. And then if this doesn't work.
Your wish is something.
I hate you.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
If my game crashes again, I swear. Okay. It didn't crash that time. Sarah, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go... You know what? I'm tempted to just look it up. Is that bad? Okay, let me just go down real quickly. Okay, and I just want to see if... Oh, my little thing hit the thing. That's pretty cool. Okay, hold on. Where is our prisoner? I want to talk to him. Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. Is he not down here? That is weird. Okay, I guess he's just not down here then. Okay, then never mind then. That was a total waste. But you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm just gonna look it up real quick online. Okay, so how to open the locks in Dragon Age Inquisition Haven. All right, there we go. Okay, so if you are not playing as a rogue, you can talk to Sarah and she will open the doors in the basement, this is a freaking lie. This is not happening. Okay. Dragon Age Inquisition doors locked under the chantry. How to open. Okay. Okay, hold on. How to open the locks in the Inquisition. Characters are opening the rogues. Okay, I'm just reading this again. Okay, open a marked map. Be able to. Oh, I know why. I know why, y'all. It's because in order for Sarah to give me the action to do it, I have to actually get the Deft Hands perk. And I don't have it yet. That's the reason. Is there a way to check how many perks I actually have? Oh, I'll level up. Okay, what do I want to level up? Maybe, is this, do I use this one? No, I use this one. Okay, so let's just level up this one a little bit. Okay, so duration, enemies panic by flash fire, leaving a trail of damaging flames behind them as they run. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's do that. Fly. Okay, yeah, so that's the reason. I'm so excited. At least I know now. Okay, so let me save because I am going to go to the war room, but I also just want to get the perk and then I'm going to leave because I'm not going to do the next part yet. I need to get that thing. I need to get that thing. That perk. Okay, we're not doing this. I'm not doing that. Okay, so damn it. I don't have any perks. How can I see, like, when do I get perks? You know what I mean? Like, I have a mod now, so I don't have to get 4 of them. I just need that perk. The training gear. I mean, is it really that essential, though? I mean, is it that big a deal? I know. Like, I wish it told me, like, how close I was to, like, getting I wish I knew, like, I wish like there should be like a bar that says, oh yeah, you're somewhat close. Oh, Inquisition perks. Okay, so I'm at 20. Okay, that's not bad. Do you guys think I should do it? Okay, let's just do a couple side quests then. All right, let's go. Let's just do a couple side quests in Haven. I mean, there's some stuff that I could do. For example, I could close some of these rifts. Not that one, because that was really ridiculously hard. Okay, yeah, see, there's 2 things I could do right next to each other. Let's try to do that. Honestly, I am a perfectionist, and I hate that you just called me out on it. It sucks. I am a perfectionist, but it's honestly, do you want to know why I want to do it? It's only because I didn't do it the first time. That's the only reason I care. Because the first time I didn't do it. But I do think it'd be kind of cool to level up a little bit because I feel like a little bit weak, you know? So, I mean, there is benefits. Plus, I mean, we have to do the stuff in the Hinterlands eventually anyway. So it's like, might as well get on it. Okay, I'm going to ride my horse. Sorry, ladies. We're not going to have a lot of dialogue with you. I have a lot to do. Okay, hold on. So let's do... Oh, this is Vivian's thing anyway, so... Okay. And then what I'm gonna do as well, I'm not sure how long you're planning on staying, George, because I'm sure it's probably really late for you. Are you gonna stay up for that other game? I can't remember what the mission is now. You know which one though I'm talking about. Because I will get to it as soon as possible. But what I was thinking of doing is, just because I don't want it to be at the very end of a very long stream, I'm gonna start a brand new a video after okay, I'm getting killed. Yep, that's not great. Okay, I'll kill these ones, are easier. Oh my gosh, why are they all coming after me for? There we go. Perfect. Bye. We'll see how far how much XP this gives us to see if our perks are close, but Yeah, I figured it was exactly 12 hours. That's really late for you. I guess you could watch it afterwards too, right? Oh, round number 2. You're gonna stay awake. Oh, wow. Is it Sunday or Saturday for you? I feel like it's Sunday. And that means that you have, like, it's Monday tomorrow. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm moving. This is a harder roof than I was expecting. Not ideal. Okay. Alright. Okay. Can I do it now? Wait, who is still alive? Oh, there we go. Close rift. Okay. So let's see. So that gave me 177. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, now let me go over here. Okay. Power +1. That's good. Okay, read. Where's the thing for the First Enchanter? I already went by it because I'm a genius. What's over here? If it's just like dropped stuff, I really don't care. But I do want to do the First Enchanter thing. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So we have the loot. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. And yeah, I don't care about the dropped stuff. The problem is we need to save our inventory space, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, so what's over here? Okay, climb up. I'm glad I actually remembered to take Vivian on these things. Before in the last game, it was always like, oh, you forgot to take Vivian. Okay, seriously, where is your thing, Vivian? Okay, get up. Move out of the way, ladies. Thank you. Climb down. Oh, shut. Okay. All right. Completely fell over. Oh, maybe it's across this way. Oh, yeah, this looks about right. Okay. Here we go. Brilliant. Okay. I think it's that book, right? Okay. Also, I need to upgrade Bianca again. Vivian slightly approves. That was it. Influence. Okay, so that's what we need, right? It's the influence one I think that we need to get up. Okay, let's go to this. Let's do this camp. I think you have to go this way though. But then we can go around and like do 2 missions and then that camp, and then that will give us a lot more stuff. Okay, so let's go. Yep, that was a great idea. But you know what? It was the fastest way to do it. That's all there is to it. Okay, oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna run away from you. I love that I can actually run while I'm on the horse. Because when you are in a battle and you're walking, it makes you go so damn slow.
Whoa.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye. I'm on a mission, man. Hey, where am I now? Oh, there's something over here.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me get off my horse. Okay. What's over here? Oh. Very cool. I have a question. Do I need a staff in order for me to do this?
What manner of fire is that?
I believe it is called Veil Fire. I have heard of it, but never seen it.
Well, it happens a lot in this game. I'm surprised you've never seen it before, Viv. Just saying. Wait, I do what with Solus? Oh. Okay. Also, you know what, George, I think what I'm gonna do is, I feel bad.
The runes are interacting somehow with the flame from the torch.
Oh, I need Solus for this part? In that case, I will simply loot this. And I will go. I will go. And actually, the camp is pretty close by, so that's actually perfect timing because I can grab him really quickly through a camp loadout. Okay, so let's go here. Hello, Steed. Are we still calling him Bromato? His name. All right. Where is the camp? I'm not gonna fight you. Sorry. I don't care if you want me to. I'm not fighting you. Okay, I want the camp. Where's the camp? And I'm stuck. Are you freaking serious? You just shot me with an arrow. What the heck, horse? What's wrong with you? You little bitches. They're making me fight him now.
Make it take you.
No, I'm glad you guys, listen, this is a big reason why I wanted to do this and stream it in the first place, so you guys could tell me when I'm doing stuff that's wrong. You know, so definitely if I'm about to do something like that, I really do want to know. I promise. So I will 100% do it with Solus. And oh my god, so annoying. These people need to die.
Don't let them escape into the canyon.
Okay, well at least I'm getting XP for this. Okay, it's right here. It's literally right there. Okay. So let me ride my steed. And then why am I running that way? That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. All right. Perfect. Circle tombs found. First Enchanter. Okay, that's the same thing I'm doing now. What the heck are those people? Oh, shoot. They're actually enemies. Okay. Don't you dare shoot my horse. Did they just shoot my horse? They are gonna die. Oh, wow. That was a really badly chosen phase step. Okay, there we go. Jeez Louise, camp.
Camp, I suppose.
Okay, we're close, y'all. We've already got more than halfway of what we needed to get, so that's good. And more power, which is always a good thing.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. Okay, I need to switch out my party. Okay, so let's go ahead and make it so we're gonna choose you, Solus, and Sarah. Well, actually, I'll say Varric, maybe. Yeah, because that was our original crew.
Is it true that the entire dwarven economy relies upon lyrium?
Mostly. We've got the Nug market cornered as well.
And the dwarves of Orzammar have never studied lyrium?
Well, if they have, they certainly haven't shared anything up here. Why?
It is the source of all magic, save that which mages bring themselves. Dwarves alone have the ability to mine it safely. I wondered if they had sought to learn more.
The folks back in Orzammar don't care much about anything but tradition.
Hate tradition. I mean, I like tradition, but I hate when it limits us from being, from basically just like, canceling out creativity. Oh, there's a demon here. Is this blade doing, sorry, blade, this is Mage doing blood magic? Or are they just too close to the breach? Oh.
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
Oh my god, I love that. See, we missed that whole thing.
I do not think I could have done this alone.
How did you come to be here?
We'll need focused magical energy to get by.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
Yes. Oh, there's people here. Or demons, I should say. Take it. Ah, man. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's lit again.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Okay, where do I activate it? Oh.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Oh, that's
well,
good.
That should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeva, Vi Enasali.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Oh, good. Okay, we got an amulet that apparently we needed. Oh, loot, more money. Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate you telling me that. I love that we fixed that. I mean, and it would have been cool to finish it without all that stuff, but I mean, hey, we got an extra amulet and some cool
Bandits,
stuff.
demons, mages, and Templars. The refugees are in dire need of help.
Okay, so now I just have to continue on. So where could we go next? Okay, so we've got to this one. What's this? Varric. I don't think I'm strong enough to close that rift yet. There's a lot over here. I guess I could go to this camp. I feel like that's probably the easiest way to do it, right? Can we travel there? No? Okay. Let's see. What can we do here? Praise the Herald of Andraste. Looking for a sign that rifts can be veil can be controlled. I feel like I don't really know what to do. What's this one? Memories of the Grey. Oh, okay. And then we'll do this ram thing. Okay. We'll get Blackwall. And Blackwall, and I feel like though the Memories of the Grey Warden, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's literally so long before that mission finishes, so maybe it won't be beneficial to do it. I feel like that you have to do so many of them. I just want one that's really quick that we could do. I feel like that sheep one is probably the best one to do. How do I get up there though? That's the question. Okay, is it? Yeah, this is the. Oh, I did it. Okay, because last time I totally cheated. Oh yeah, no, I didn't figure it out. Oh no, I did. There you go. And I don't really want to carry this torch anymore. Can I put it down? This is really annoying. Okay, where's this ram? There we go. Got rid of it. Got rid of it. Got rid of it. Okay. Okay, we have to find this ram. Let me know if you see it. I'm blind, so apparently. Oh, there he is. I think that's him. Hi. No, don't go anywhere. We need ya. What am I supposed to do exactly? Wait, what am I supposed to do with this guy? Is this the ram? Hold on. Let me just figure this out real quick, actually. Quest map. Okay. Locate and send him home. How do I send him home, though? Is that the right ram, you think? Oh, no. Oh, that was the wrong ram. Because I killed him. Oh my god, did I accidentally just kill the ram? Are you kidding me? Oh, his is gold. Okay. I was gonna say, did I just kill that bloody ram? I was gonna say, that sucks. I don't think I can walk through this, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. All right, where is the gold ram? Oh, is that him? Oh, yeah, that's him. Thank you so much. I literally think I would have just said, oh, he's dead. And then that would have been it. Okay.
Lord Wolsey, I presume? A young man named Jimmy would very much like you to return home. Ah, good.
Okay, see, so, return. So now I just have to return to that guy. Okay, hold on. So do I have to go to Redcliffe? Okay, let me go to Redcliffe. And we're literally 30 points away from our next thing. Boom! Okay. And then I can get deft hands. Yes! Sorry, I get really excited. I hope the mod works. Can you imagine if it doesn't? Because then I would need 2 more points. Perks. Be like, oh, geez.
Good day.
Okay, let's see what we got up here. Okay, hi. Got your goat back.
Lord Wolseley came back. He says you convinced him. Here, for all your trouble.
Yes, got it. Okay, Brill. Okay, let's save. And now we're gonna go back to the world map. We're gonna go to Haven, go to travel, go to the war room. So exciting. And now we can go to the basement. Unless this mod doesn't work, because if it doesn't work, I will cry. I will cry. Now, I probably should. Like, I kind of wish I had to, because I really should increase my storage capacity. But unfortunately, I have decided not to do that. There's only one more major mission before we don't have unlimited storage anyway. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I am going to try to sell as much as I can as well, just in case. But I'm so excited for the next part, man. I'm so excited. I love that challenge. Okay, let's do it. At least now we know, because I think a lot of us didn't really know exactly why that wasn't working with Sarah. So now we all know. Anyone watching this, that's the reason. You need the deft hand. So think about doing it before you leave to go to the next mission. That's all I'm saying. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't worry about it. You'll find out soon. Okay, so we got perks, secrets. Yes. Okay, bye. I'm going back. Yep. I didn't realize it cost, like, you actually lose power by doing stuff. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. Okay, Sarah.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him.
We're coming at ya. Okay, let me just quickly save. Okay.
Something on?
All right. What the actual?
Is the Inquisition what you thought it would be?
Well, you're dragging people together. Suppose that's something. You're gonna need more trebuchets if you're going after the sky. Or, you know, ladders.
Are you serious? Why are you such a witch with a bee? Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. Honestly, I'm giving up. Like, if this doesn't work, if I'm gonna go to the hinterlands, I'm gonna come right back, and if it doesn't work, then that's it. We're not doing it. I'll take you, even though I don't want to. I honestly can't even. Oh, George has just told me that he thinks I need to interact with the jail cell first before it does it. Thank you, George. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's go back to Haven. All right. The thing that sucks is when you go back to Haven, you spawn outside the gate, so I have to run all the way up to the castle. Okay. Oh well. See, this is why I'm very lucky to have people watching that have played this game before, because I'm clearly useless. I can't believe it's been like an hour and a half of just talking to crew and just like kind of doing random stuff. Like the main mission ended in the first hour of the stream. That's so wrong. Okay. Yes, George is like, thank me when it works. It's true. He could be sending me on a wild goose chase, but you know what though? It's better to just at least try it.
I saw the leader of the Bull's chargers, that Iron Bull.
Okay. Let's go in here. Okay. Open. Let's go down. Okay. So let's try to interact and then get locked out. Well, it doesn't really let me interact with it at all. Let me just try some of the other ones maybe. No, it doesn't say it's locked or anything. I'm clicking on it, but nothing's happening. Okay, well, I just went to them all just in case. Now I'll go talk to Sarah. And if she can't do her job, then I'm going to be like, bitch, you're out of the Inquisition. But I'm not actually going to kick her out. I won't save it. I'm just going to make her leave just to see what that's like, the cinematic. And then I'll be like, okay, you can come back now. Be pissed. I'll be pissed at her. Okay. So this is it. This is the moment of truth, y'all. Okay, Sarah, don't let me down.
Sitting and waiting. Great, yeah?
I can't stand you. You're out.
Sarah, I don't think you're fitting in the way we need.
Not fitting? Are you daft? You're fighting holes in the sky and you're getting rid of people. No, not people. Just me. I get it.
Okay, I'll let her stay. I'm just really upset with you.
When you put it that way, it'd be a mistake to make you go.
Bloody well right it would be. End of the world. Maybe don't shoot for just enough. Don't need me. Whatever. I bring everyone.
See? You're still useless to me.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Okay. I won't officially save that conversation. We'll just do it. We'll go back to the auto save. I still can't believe that though. I'm still like in shock. Still can't believe it. But you know what, you guys? This is what we're gonna do. Okay, I am going to just take a quick break to like grab some water and just so I could stretch my legs a little bit, and I will come back and we will be doing the next part as a new video, but it will be the very next main mission and we're gonna start pretty much right away. So I won't be long. Very, very short break. So I will see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching and I will be back shortly. Bye for now.